60 of Series 3 of Become a Legend Story Mode. So things might be a bit up in the air at the moment with uploading schedule this week. I'm actually on a holiday. Well, it's more of a staycation. Well, it's more I'm staying at home and looking after my daughter for a week because my wife's not very well, but for good reason. She is in fact expecting our second child. Yes, I can officially announce that PES Story Mode baby number 2 is going to be coming in October. So enjoy this channel while you can. 2 children, that's going to be tricky. I mean, I did manage to sustain uploading through the first pregnancy. Who knows what's going to happen this time, but it's a long way away. And yeah, I'm sure I'll still be able to do videos sometimes. Anyway, back to Eggy, and things are ticking along fairly nicely. Obviously, we lost to City, disappointingly in the last episode, but we're on the end of a very good run of games. Look at that, 4 goals scored in 4 consecutive games after the loss to West Ham. So we're doing okay. Liverpool today is going to be a big test. Let's take a look at the league. Well, Liverpool are top of the league. Yeah, okay, massive game. Forgot about this one. They are 9 points ahead. We can close that gap, although it would be United and City who profit from that before us. But we're looking okay. We've had a good start. And Eggy, obviously, is in incredible form. 20 goals in December. It's actually Boxing Day. Yep, it's Boxing Day game against Liverpool. Love a Boxing Day game. And could Eggy be closing in on Mo Salah's Premier League goal scoring record? Well, with 20 goals already, it's not impossible. Let's get into it. So let's take a look at the sides today. Alvaro Morata back in. Eden Hazard, good midfield. Loftus-Cheek in there with Van Ginkel and Kante. Loftus-Cheek not improving as you'd like. I don't know if he's meant to be an attacking midfielder rather than a centre mid. No, I think he is a centre mid. 78 rating isn't ideal for a 26-year-old who a lot of people have big hopes for. Backline, we've got Dave in the middle, Semedo down the right. No place for Trent today, although Nelson's well up for this one, so that's good. Up against a Liverpool team that, as is generally the case, has been pillaged, absolutely pillaged, and it's a not quite as scary front line as Mane, Firmino and Salah, Solanke, Garcia and Shaqiri. Still got a very good midfield, still got a very similar backline. They've signed Diop, who's very, very good. But they've got Lovren in there today and an unknown left-back, Lissov, who Eggy is going to try and terrorise. They've got to have their eye on Eggy at the moment. Top scorer in the Premier League, ripping apart teams for fun. Couldn't pull it out of the bag for City, but top of the table clash here. Let's see how we get on. So as we said, no Mo Salah for Liverpool today. And actually, talking of Mo Salah, I think Eggy and Mo Salah have got a very similar play style actually. Eggy playing out on that right-hand side, but very often finding himself as the main striker. Very often finding himself in a poacher's position, but also able to craft a opportunity out of nothing with his footwork and balance. Yep, there's certainly similarities, and Eggy putting away the goals at exactly the same rate as he was in that incredible top Premier League goal scoring season. Right, how will we fare here at Anfield? Let's find out. Ball in from Henderson, finds Dominic Solanke, good turn to find Shaqiri. Oh, well, I mean, we said the front three wasn't as exciting as it used to be, but they're certainly doing well this season. And there we are, Shaqiri and the Englishman Dominic Solanke linking up. And they're obviously having no problems for goals because they're top of the league by quite a few points. So there we are. And that was pretty basic. Jordan Henderson coming out wide. It's a good ball into Solanke. Allowed to turn by Miranda. And then Emerson nowhere near close enough. Henderson again. A ball into Solanke. Back out to Henderson. Again taking a wide position up here, and Garcia fires over. Could have been 2. Hazard has to go back, but then gets the ball again. That's a cheeky little chip into Morata. Now Loftus-Cheek into Eggy. Tries to turn away from Henderson. No. Oh, but we do get a free kick. This is Eggy territory. The question is, will we have someone in there trying to take it before us? Yes, we will, Eden. Get away. This is our territory here. Oh, there we go. Easy. Easy. Oh, actually, this hasn't been easy at all. It's been very, very comfortable for Liverpool. Created nothing before that. But a cheap foul given away near the edge of the area. That is bread and butter for Eggy Milanovic. And even under pressure from Eden Hazard, still able to curl it up and over the wall. Beats, who's in goal? Is that? It's not Alisson, is it? Karius, perhaps? Let's take a look here. Beats Karius easily. And it's all even here at Anfield. Probably against the run of play, that one, but that's fine. We needed a bit of a spur in the right direction. Garcia, lovely exchange of passes. Solanke now, oh, just squeezes it past Kepa. You've got to ask questions of there. I think it might have taken a nasty deflection, and Liverpool back in the lead just before half-time. And again, it's Jordan Henderson involved. Low ball in. Miranda just not close enough. Kepa beaten easily. And that is half-time, and that is disappointing. A 43rd minute goal from Dominic Solanke, who got the assist for Shaqiri's first. Sees Liverpool ahead here, and they've been dominant. Possession, they just doesn't seem to have been any issue at all for them to keep the ball, keep us at arm's length. We've had 40% possession. I'm guessing that one shot on target was the free kick that went in. But other than that, we've done very little. Sarri needs to go back to the drawing board here for this second 45 minutes. Something needs to change quickly. Oh, lovely ball into Eggy there. Don't know how much he meant of that, but Eggy can find Loftus-Cheek. The overlapping run is there from Semedo. Doesn't put it into the box. Slow ball in, will find Eggy. Still Eggy. Turns away from the Ox. Looks to curl one. Oh my word. It's just too easy. It's just too easy. It's too easy, but also it's poetry. Footballing poetry here. Turns away, does the Ox with the dummy. It's not the quickest turn. I wouldn't call that turning on a sixpence, maybe turning on a £10 note. Used a fair bit of space to make an arc around Oxlade-Chamberlain. But the Ox had already committed to that one and then, well, tricked him somehow. And then curls it beautifully past Karius for his second today. Well, we've got a game on our hands. Oh, we can't get it away. The clearance falls to Oxlade-Chamberlain. And again, it falls to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Solanke edge of the box. Real danger here. Can Garcia find the ball through? Thankfully not. And now we can launch a break here. Not with that sort of ball, we can't. Liverpool have got us pinned back. We can hit them on the break, though. They're committing a lot of men forward. Solanke out wide to Joe Gomez, bombing on. Now Xherdan Shaqiri in the box. Oh, Miranda made a meal of that. But Eggy can get it away. And if we can catch up with play here, we could have an opportunity. That's awful. That is truly awful. Garcia, lovely flick into Lissov. Oh, real danger here as Solanke's found a massive amount of space. Solanke inside to Garcia. Oh, Dave doesn't do enough. Oh my God, Garcia with an absolute gift there. And it was old Dave Azpilicueta. Just put a bow on that for him. Won it back. Just didn't show enough strength. Miranda couldn't react. Oh my God. Eggy, lovely flick into Semedo. Wants it back in the box now. Sees the overlapping run of Emerson. Can he find the right pass? Oh, take your fucking... Oh, sorry. Sorry. That's my bad. My bad. Oh, fuck that there. Fuck that for everyone. But Eggy will have another go. Oh, my God. Everything he touches is turning to eggs at the moment. And, well, we've had poached eggs. This was the king of all eggs today. This is the scramble egg. Just the ball going everywhere. And then falling to Eggy. On his right foot this time. Curls it. Free kick. Left foot curler. Right foot curler. We just need a Hagen. Just need a Hagen out to finish it off. Oh, Lissov on the overlap. Danger here. The left back puts the ball in. Not a good one though. Morata, great header into Eggy. Now Eggy will explode down this right hand side. Could have found Morata there. Could have found him again. Cuts away from Diop into Morata. What are you doing? What are you doing, you absolute muppet? Ball in, looking for Eggy. Gets the shot off. Morata, you clown. Absolute clown. Could have found him earlier. Probably would have been a better pass, but should have done more with that. That was a big opportunity missed. With only 10 minutes left here. Eggy on a hat-trick. Can he get a fourth? Oh no, Garcia into the box. No! Oh, God. Oh, as good as Eggy's been today. Not even the best player in the world. Well, he would have to score 4 goals. That would have been it. But I don't know what Azpilicueta's doing there. Leaky defence. Incredible attacking from Eggy. Well, I mean, it's been okay, but he's taken his goals well. Look at that. And a real heartbreaker there in the 87th minute. Could have at least held on for the draw. Morata into Eggy. This ball over the top into Hazard. There's still something left for Eggy in this one. Morata lays it off. Inside of Nathaniel Klein. On the right foot again. Oh, just couldn't this time. Just couldn't. I think it would have been 4 shots, 4 goals for Eggy if he'd finished that. So here we are, corner, but it'll mean nothing. Only a few seconds left in this one. And although we'll be able to clear, that will be full time here at Anfield. That is gutting. Eggy takes home another match ball. He's going to need a new flat. He's going to need a bigger flat soon for all the match balls he's taking home. But absolutely gutted there not to come away with at least a point. Some awful defending, coupled with a very efficient hat-trick from Eggy. I think probably Liverpool did deserve the win today. But Eggy's finishing was top draw. He only had 4 chances, he took 3 of them. It wasn't enough in the end. And there we are, we should never have doubted that front 3. 7.57 and a 7.5 for then, fuck's sake. Unbelievable. Well, that'll mean Liverpool can climb even further and we drop now into 5th. We really want to finish 4th. And that is probably chances of winning the league gone, isn't it? Yeah, we could have been 6 points behind them, but now we're a massive 12 points, and that probably is our chance of winning the league gone. 4th place still a real possibility, and Champions League football would be a step up. 27 goals in 24 appearances. Incredible numbers, incredible numbers. It means nothing though. I mean, you've got to look at that, you know, centre-back duo. Teams like City with Varane and Van Dijk back too. We've got Azpilicueta, who's okay, and Miranda, who's ageing, not even that great. So, bit of an issue. But Eggy is an absolute joy to play with at the moment. I think out of all the Become a Legend players I've played with, he is the most fun to play with. And it's the ball control, dribbling, but also the balance and the speed. Just makes him unplayable at times, especially on the half term. So 2 season-defining games in a row, Manchester City and Liverpool, and we were unable to pull even a point out of the bag in either of them. I think that probably puts the nail in the coffin for our season in terms of, well, putting a Premier League title race together, but we can still finish high. We can still finish higher than last time anyway. So let's recover from that disappointment with a little trip down to the South Coast, an away match against Southampton. Let's take a look and see who we're playing with today. Fairly similar lineup, actually identical lineup, except for Trent is back in. Yeah, Azpilicueta, 81 rated centre back. I mean, he's fine. He's good. He's not getting any quick. He's not actually. He is a good player. He's excellent, really. Good all rounder, quick enough. Miranda though, a little bit slow maybe would be the main criticism. But Kepa should have done better with some of the saves in that last game. You can wipe that smile off your face. Anyway, Southampton. They made any good signings? Not particularly. James Ward-Prowse in the middle, a player I really like in real life. He's having a great season. Phil Jagielka at right back. Interesting. Might want to switch up and try and run at him a bit. Let's get into it. So let's forget about the fact that we've conceded now 8 goals in 2 games, because we are still scoring goals. Scoring goals is certainly not an issue this season. I mean, I don't know why. We should have the cover. We've got Kante, Van Ginkel sitting ahead of a back 4 that does have a lot of quality in it, so I'm not quite sure why. We can't keep a clean sheet, but hopefully today against Southampton we can. Morata into Eggy. Looks up and puts a perfect ball into the path of the Belgian. Now Eden Hazard bearing down on goal. We'll look to curl this one. Telegraphed that a little bit, but still forcing the save. Eggy wants it here. Ah, awful. Loftus-Cheek will still get it. Eggy's made a great run. It's a lovely ball into him. Takes it on the chest. Easy. Yes. It's been a disappointing first half so far. But Eggy made the perfect run then. And he was very well found. Was it Van Ginkel putting the ball in? Not sure. Yes, I think it is. Perfect ball. Lovely take on the chest. Can't finish on his weaker foot. And we're up. Eggy's dropped short here. Oh, Diaz somehow doesn't get to it. Eggy with the chip. Oh. And there we are, half-time here, and it's Eggy's goal that separates the side. Fine. I mean, Southampton have had more possession, but that's just about it. Kante into Eggy. Bring it over the halfway line. It's the Southampton defence drop. Very deep. Eggy away from Hote. Finds Loftus-Cheek. Back into Eggy. Can he pull it back from Morata? No, he can't. Loftus-Cheek will put a ball in. It's back out to Hazard. Looped in here. Eggy jumps with Diaz. And that breaks down. Probably should have done better out of that. Oh, beautifully crafted ball with the outside of his boot. Finds Eggy. He'll step inside. Can slip it into the path of Loftus-Cheek. Surely. Oh, come on, Ruben. Chucked you a fucking bone there. We need the second goal. Southampton have been dreadful, but without scoring that second, we're always in danger. And that was a 99 out of 100 chance for Loftus-Cheek. He couldn't convert. Redmond does well to keep hold of it. Jagielka finds him with a neat one. Kalinic will jump for this. Get it clear. Bloody hell. Højbjerg, though, will pick it up. Danger not cleared. Yanusi finds target. Out to Kalinic. Oh, it's a good ball. That's well defended. Oh, Yanusi puts up a dangerous one. Gallagher heads wide. Well, we didn't take our chance. Neither of Southampton, thankfully. Oh, target on the overlap. Finds Kalinic. Dangerous ball again to the far post. Gallagher again heads. That was into Miranda this time. They will have a corner here. No, they won't. So 2 big chances missed from Gallagher. Let's not allow that to happen. Let's get a second. Let's kill this game off. Morata now into Eggy. Turns well. And puts a lovely ball into the path of Alvaro Morata. Takes it down. Can he finish here? No. Forster off his line. Eggy, the only player at Chelsea at the moment who seems to be capable of putting the ball in the back of the net. So final minute of this one. Does Southampton have something in reserve? Kalinic will take the ball down just on the edge of the box. He'll cut back. There are red shirts to aim for here. Phil Jagielka into Lamina. Kalinic on the turn. Oof. Kante gets a foot in, but they will have a final corner here. This would be incredibly disappointing and annoying if they find something here. Jagielka finds target edge of the box. We get it away, and that was a very uninspiring game. Eggy with one moment of magic. A beautifully weighted through ball over the top. Just missing out the Southampton defence. Eggy took it down, finished well. And we come away with another win, another goal for Eggy, but not a convincing one, but the 3 points more important today. So there we are, we stay 5th. We need to keep the pressure on, there's no doubt about that. A couple of wins and we could be in 2nd again, so, you know, keep it up. Keep those goals coming, Eggy. Unsurprisingly, into the team of the month with Van Ginkel, Eden Hazard as well. Again, I'm not quite sure what it is he's doing that means he gets in the team of the month, but maybe he's assisting a lot of Eggy's goals, that must be it. Anyway, we enter the transfer window now. It'll be interesting to see if there's any interest in Eggy, seeing he's by far and away the best player in the Premier League at the moment. Chelsea want to hang on to us, but I think in terms of transfer requests, we're definitely staying here, aren't we? So we'll finish the episode off back at Stamford Bridge against Huddersfield. Should be a win. Eggy should keep scoring goals. 24 goals now for the Oriental Computer. Incredible scenes. So we've had a 3-year offer from Chelsea, 6.6 million. What are we on at the moment? Also an extra $1.5 million almost. Not to be sniffed at. But anyway, let's just see if anyone comes in for us. We don't want to sign a contract straight away. Hudson-Odoi comes in for Hazard. Jorginho and Semedo in midfield. Okay, quite some significant changes there. Players obviously being rested against what is considered maybe a lower standard of opposition. Eggy up to 80 now as a winger. I think 84 or 85 overall. So he's kicking on, no doubt about it. Let's get into it. So I would love to play this game, but I've just heard my daughter waking up, and unfortunately I'm the only one in the house. So we'll have to cut this short. Join me in the next episode. That'll be at some point this week. Next week I'll be back to regular schedule. I know it sounds weird, I'm off schedule when I'm at home. But anyway, I'll see you in a bit.